Hey, MarkKing here, and here's a interesting article. I'll look at two articles actually. It's really about CNBC. Again, like one of the things, know your enemies by who they support. That's one of the things I have. Like, look who they align with, right? So this story is by Karen Gilchrist at CNBC, and it's China gets top score as citizens rank their government's response to outbreak. Oh gosh. Oh boy. All right. So the majority of citizens are happy with their leaders. Okay, we know that. China and Vietnam had the highest rated leadership in a list led by Eastern countries. Just 7 out of 22 countries would give their leaders a score of more than 50% across the board. Okay. All right. Well, that's okay. You should question leadership, right? That's the thing. You should always question, no matter if it's like I support President Trump, but I always question, like, hey, back of my mind, just always keep things in perspective. You never want to cheerlead. You want to be critical, but you never want to see your country fail. A lot of people on a certain political ideology want to see the country fail. Never, never. But anyway, this is a planned survey. Don't think it's not. Okay, MSNBC, sorry, CNBC, MSNBC, whatever, same thing. They all know what they're trying to push, right? So as countries across the globe are left grappling with the crisis, most people are not satisfied. Citizens from just 7 of 20 countries rate the governments, okay, positively, okay? We know that. The research surveys, 12,500, just a lot of people. Um, Between April 3rd and 19th, asked respondents to rate the nation's four key indicators: national political leadership, corporate leadership, community, and media. Oh, goodness. This is your enemy. This is your enemy. This is your enemy. Okay? Political leadership, corporations, and the media. Community can be, but for the most part, communities are good. They can be misguided. Anyway, China, where the virus was thought to have originated. Okay, I'm okay, I understand. Surprised they even went that far. Ranked the highest citizen survey, 85 out of 100. Followed by Vietnam, the United Arab Emirates, India. New Zealand 56, which received a national acclaim for the handling of the virus. Last weekend began easing restrictions, and then you have Australia 43, US 41, all Western Europeans. Okay, look, here's the thing, right? Look, communism, third world countries. Okay, see apparent. I don't know what this is here, but I assume New Zealand is really homogenous, right? They're a first world country, they're homogenous, so it makes sense, and they're kind of disconnected from other areas of the world. That would make sense. Anyway, this is nonsense, right? All this is nonsense, right? The top 10, all nonsense, right? Anyway, all right, let's just move on. Right? I'm gonna make this short once again, and just sometimes it's like that's the crux of the story. There, no need to read any further. Although sometimes the bomb has a little bit hidden. The majority of the okay, again, communist nation. They are not going to give their free thoughts. Okay, all right. They're too scared. I don't blame them. Again, these people, CNBC is going to push the CCP propaganda. Okay, so Mediaite calls it out. This is by Charlie Nash. MSNBC roasted for touting China as most popular country for response. Sometimes things are so like hypocritical, but it's so insane that you have to laugh. That's it. CNBC was roasting on social media Thursday for reporting China gets the top score since ranked government. Okay, all right. CNBC noted that despite the fact most people around the world are not satisfied with leaders, China ranked highest. Vietnam reportedly came in second, 77% approval. Anyway, Twitter was quick to respond and roast them. Let's see what some of the Twitterites said. Charles C.W. Coca, blue check mark. Are you? And you should see the results from the Chinese election. Absolute landslide. Okay, all right. Hey guys, why do you think this is? That's a good point. No, for a company that's not objective, quote unquote, sorry, the overly objective. Some for one of the few times they weren't objective and never gave their 2 cents. Kind of interesting. Meredith McGraw, I wonder why. Yeah, I wonder why too. North Korea came a close second. Ah, jeez. Andrew Tobias. Wow, weird how approval rating in China are always so high. I wonder what can explain that. I wonder too, MSNBC, apparently they don't know either, sorry, CNBC, Goodness. Anyway, I wonder if news organizations and parent companies investing in China a certain number of these pieces just so that when Beijing complains, could argue to show both sides. Yeah, I bet. Anyway, funny things happen when your country is so brutally that citizens knowing they're criticizing the government are insulting their disappearance. Same way Kim Jong Un wins the elections with 100% of the vote. Last month, after being asked by a reporter whether had seen anything at this point that gives you a high degree of confidence that Wuhan Institute of Virology was origins of the virus, Trump's run, yes, I have. That's the end of the fun here, but this is just garbage. Again, this is all propaganda. This is, and again, so here's the thing, right? They know that the American citizens around will be upset at MSNBC, right? They don't care. They do not care. They're your enemies. Once again, know what they support, know who they support. Okay? They're not your friends, they're your enemies, okay? Again, when the coin flips, make sure you let them know that they're enemies, okay? If you find a way to monetarily hurt these people at MSNBC, do so, okay? They're pushing Communist Party propaganda knowingly, so they know the response they will get compared to other articles they're given when they kind of like push their opinion in there. This was actually, they didn't really push their opinion, but they were pushing a narrative, okay? They were pushing a clear narrative here. China good. Okay? That was the narrative, okay? America bad. That was the narrative. Okay? Anyway, I'll cut this right here, and again, I'll post the links, but yeah, quite interesting from CNBC, okay? CNBC, MSNBC, NBC, whatever. CNN, the same boat of garbage, okay? Anyway, share, save, subscribe, thumbs up. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.